Hello friends, welcome back to Tech Gitter Official. In today's video, we're tackling one of the most frustrating issues for PC gamers. Low GPU usage, hidden VRAM limits, stuttering, FPS drops, and unstable frame times, even on high-end graphics cards. Have you ever been in the middle of an intense gaming session only to notice your GPU usage barely hitting 50%, or your FPS jumping up and down constantly, making smooth gameplay impossible? Or maybe you're seeing VRAM-related slowdowns in games like Cyberpunk 2077, Assassin's Creed, or Call of Duty, even though your PC should be more than capable of running them? This isn't just annoying, it's wasting your hardware's full potential, and most guides you'll find online either give you myths, placebo tweaks, or settings that barely make a difference. In this video, I'm going to show you real, working fixes at the Windows system level, step by step, that can unlock your GPU's full performance, stabilize FPS, reduce stutters, and remove those hidden VRAM limits. Make sure you watch till the end, because each step builds on the previous one. Skipping a step could leave your system underperforming. By the end of this guide, your games should feel smoother, more responsive, and fully optimized for your hardware. And if you're into performance optimization, Windows tweaks, and getting the most out of your gaming PC, hit that subscribe button and give this video a like, because there's a lot more content like this coming to help you level up your gaming experience. Let's dive right in and fix your GPU problems once and for all. Step 1. Disable Windows Power Throttling. In the first step, we are going to disable Windows Power Throttling, which is a hidden background feature built into Windows that can directly cause low GPU utilization, VRAM-related stutters, and random FPS drops during gameplay. Windows enables power throttling by default to save energy and reduce background power consumption, but during gaming, this feature can silently restrict both CPU and GPU performance. As a result, your GPU may not boost to its full potential, VRAM-heavy scenes may stutter, and overall frame stability can suffer, even on high-end systems. To disable power throttling, start by opening the Windows search bar, type Group Policy Editor, and click on Edit Group Policy. Once the Group Policy Editor opens, navigate to Computer Configuration, then Administrative Templates, Open System, and select Power Management. Inside the Power Management section, locate the policy named Turn Off Power Throttling. Double-click on it, set the option to Enabled, then click Apply and OK. It's important to understand that setting this policy to Enabled actually turns off power throttling completely at the system level, allowing Windows to stop limiting performance in the background. This tweak works because it removes artificial power restrictions placed on your system, allowing the CPU to run without background limits and the GPU to boost properly under load. It also helps VRAM-heavy scenes load more smoothly, reducing stutter and preventing sudden FPS drops during intense gameplay. After applying this change, close the Group Policy Editor and restart your PC to ensure the setting is fully applied. Step 2 focuses on optimizing the paging file, which is critical for VRAM management and overall GPU performance in modern games. The paging file, or virtual memory, acts as an overflow when your physical RAM is fully used. If it's misconfigured or too small, even powerful GPUs like RTX or RX series can experience stutters, FPS drops, and low utilization. To configure it correctly, open Windows Search and type View Advanced System Settings, then go to the Advanced tab and click Settings under Performance. In the next window, go to the Advanced tab again and click Change under Virtual Memory. Uncheck Automatically Manage Paging File Size. Select your Windows drive, C, and choose Custom Size. For example, with 16 GB of RAM, calculate 16 times 1024 is equal to 16,384 megabytes. Set the initial size to 16,384 megabytes and the maximum size to double that, 32,768 megabytes. Click Set, then OK, and restart your PC. This configuration ensures Windows has enough memory headroom to handle VRAM spillover, prevent GPU downclocking, reduce stutters, and stabilize frame times, often resolving issues with low GPU usage in games. Step 3 addresses hidden Windows-level restrictions that can prevent your GPU from boosting properly, affecting GPU scheduling, VRAM handling, and even causing driver timeouts. To fix this, you'll need to edit the registry carefully. Open Registry Editor as an administrator and navigate to this path hk_machine/system/current control set/control/graphics drivers. Here, you need to add or modify 3 values. First, TDR delay, DWORD 32-bit, with a value of 10, which prevents GPU driver resets during heavy VRAM usage. Second, HWSH mode with a value of 2, which forces hardware-accelerated GPU scheduling, improving GPU utilization and reducing CPU bottlenecks. Third, disable preemption with a value of 1, which reduces aggressive GPU task switching, minimizing microstutters and frame pacing issues. After making these changes, restart your PC. This registry tweak removes hidden VRAM limits, stabilizes GPU boost behavior, and fixes stutters, black screens, and sudden FPS drops. Additionally, for online gaming, using tools like Gear UP Booster can help reduce lag spikes, high ping, and network-related FPS drops by automatically selecting the best server, reducing packet loss, and stabilizing your connection during gameplay. Step 4. Optimize your GPU through the control panel. Now we're going to directly optimize your GPU using its control panel. For this guide, I'll use the NVIDIA control panel as an example, but AMD Radeon settings and Intel Graphics Command Center have very similar options, so you can follow along with whichever GPU you have. Open the control panel. Right-click on your desktop and select NVIDIA Control Panel. On AMD, it's Radeon settings, and on Intel, it's Intel Graphics Command Center. Navigate to manage 3D settings, global settings. This area allows you to tweak GPU behavior for all applications and games. While you can adjust settings per game in the Program Settings tab, applying them globally ensures every game benefits from these performance optimizations. Key settings to adjust. Power Management Mode, prefer maximum performance. By default, GPUs often use adaptive or optimal power, which aggressively downclocks the GPU when the system thinks it's not under load. This can cause FPS drops, low GPU usage, and inconsistent performance, especially in games that don't fully stress the GPU all the time. Setting it to maximum performance ensures the GPU always runs at its peak potential, avoiding artificial slowdowns. Low Latency Mode Ultra. This reduces the number of frames the CPU prepares in advance for the GPU, effectively cutting the CPU-GPU queue. The result? Lower input lag, smoother frame delivery, and reduced stutter in CPU-bound games. You'll notice snappier gameplay and more responsive controls. Vertical Sync, VSync, off. VSync synchronizes the GPU's frame output to your monitor's refresh rate to prevent screen tearing. While this may sound good, it caps FPS and can introduce additional input lag or stuttering if your FPS fluctuates. Turning it off allows the GPU to run freely at maximum FPS, which is especially useful for high refresh rate monitors. Threaded Optimization. This enables the GPU driver to use multiple CPU threads when communicating with the GPU. Games that support multithreading will benefit from better CPU to GPU coordination, leading to more stable FPS and less stutter in CPU-heavy titles. Apply the changes. After adjusting these settings, click Apply. Your GPU is now free from driver-level limitations that could restrict performance. And that's a wrap, guys. By carefully going through all the steps in this video, you've now tackled some of the most common performance bottlenecks in Windows that affect modern gaming. You've fixed low GPU usage, ensuring your graphics card is running at its full potential instead of being artificially limited. You've also removed hidden VRAM restrictions and optimized virtual memory, giving your system the extra headroom it needs to handle heavy textures and GPU-intensive tasks without stuttering or FPS drops. On top of that, your GPU settings have been fine-tuned through the control panel, eliminating driver-level bottlenecks, power limits, and frame pacing issues. The end result is a smoother, more consistent gaming experience with higher and more stable FPS, reduced stutters, and improved frame times. If you found these tips helpful, don't forget to hit the like button, subscribe to Tech Gitter Official, and turn on notifications so you never miss a guide that can help you get the most out of your PC and GPU. Thanks so much for watching. Enjoy your games and happy gaming!